Hey guys, I'm so excited about today's video. I don't know if I've said it on our channel or anything, but I love cooking. I love trying out new recipes, finding new ways to do things, a whole bunch of different stuff in the kitchen. I love doing it, and this has become one of our favorite recipes in our family. I did get it off Pinterest. I think one of the websites I used was Lifehouse. I've tweaked some things to how I like it, or how I've cooked this a few times now, so there's certain things that I do. But I'm really excited to share this cheesy chicken stuffing bake, if you want to call it. A lot of the stuffing bakes I've seen didn't have the cheese, but cheese is definitely recommended. It makes it a little bit better, a little gooier, more comforting. If you end up trying the recipe, send it to me on Instagram, or share your story, or tell us how you enjoyed it. Tell us if your family liked it as well, or maybe if you tweaked it, or if you have a recommendation, let me know. I'd love to see y'all try out this recipe. So I hope y'all enjoy. Okay, you will need chicken breast, seasoned stuffing for chicken. I actually recommend 2 boxes. And any kind of cheese. We like to use a mixture of pepper jack and provolone for those that don't like the spice. And then 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. You'll also see later on in the video, I did forget that you'll need, I believe it's just a 1/4 cup of milk. But I'll show you that later on as well. Okay, you'll want to get some casserole dishes and spray them with some Pam and set the oven to about 375 degrees. Next, you're going to get a cutting board and a knife, and I always like to cut my chicken breasts in half just so that I can kind of create more chicken, or just make it smaller and more even pieces. You want to slice it and cut it into just some diced bite-sized chicken pieces. Excuse my non-sharp knife and not so great cutting board. Don't judge me for my cutting skills. I didn't have the best resources. But cut all your chicken up into the bite-sized pieces and fill your casserole dishes as your bottom layer of the bake. Add a little salt and pepper to the top of your chicken. Then you'll want to prepare the stuffing based off just the box directions. If you're cooking for about 8 people like I'm doing, you're probably going to want to use 2 stuffing boxes. And then here's where the missing ingredient comes in. You're going to take the 2 cream of chicken soups and mix it with a 1/4 cup of milk. Then you will whisk them together. Next, place your pieces of cheese over the chicken. I did 2 separate casseroles because there are just a couple people in our family that don't care for pepper jack cheese. So I made the non-spicy in the small casserole, and then all the pepper jack cheeses in the large casserole. I know a lot of recipes that also like to use Swiss cheese. Just pick whatever cheese you like the best. My water and butter are finally done boiling for my stuffing. You pour the stuffing in and then fluff it with a fork. Make sure you remove it from the heat. We also then pour the cream of chicken soup and milk mixture all over the top of the cheese and chicken. I used a spatula to kind of help spread it out evenly as well. Now, to top off your bake, you're going to spoon out all of the stuffing on top of everything. This is also where you'll see if you're making a lot for a lot of people like I am, one box of stuffing isn't quite enough. If you want a little more stuffing, a little more crunch, definitely use 2 boxes. Then add your foil on top to cover your casserole dishes. And pop it into your 375-degree oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. And not only does it look, but it tastes amazing. We also paired our bake with some southern green beans with some seasoning and some bacon. I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe. Thanks for watching, guys.